Hello traders and welcome to PL Capital's Market Review. All views and opinions expressed in this video are my own and do not constitute financial or trading advice. Today is Monday, November 14th. It's 5 p.m. Central Time. And I want to look at the dollar, the S&P, and the Nasdaq. And I want to start with the dollar just because I think the dollar will tell us what the market is going to be doing for the foreseeable future. So with that, let's get started. Looking at the US dollar index, DXY, it's a 1 hour chart. As I said on Saturday, I see that we're making an A, a B, and then we're coming down for the C. And I had 3 waves for the A and 3 for B, and I think we're going to make 5 waves down for the C. Now, we did today make what could be considered 5 waves down. So this low of like 106.26, because I got an ABC here for 1 and an ABC for 2. And I believe that this whole move down is just part of the A wave, of the third wave. Because when we look at like the divergence, I mean, there's no divergence. I mean, this move on Friday was just parabolic, super strong. But, I do have to be aware that we do have an ABC for 1 and an ABC for 2. And then there is an ABC here, and that it did break this low. So that could be 3, could be an ABC up for 4, and then today we finished this ABC down for 5. So technically speaking, that could be the low, but I don't think the dollar is done. I think like I said, I think this is ABC for 1, 2, 3. This is in the if this might be 4 right up here. I think there might be one more up to complete the 4, and then we'll go down in 3, and then that'll be just one big leading diagonal for the A wave of the third wave. And so, like I said on Saturday, I still believe that the dollar is just going to be chopping around it, just a little up. It's going to come down in 3, go up in 3, down in 3, and it's going to take some time for us to get down somewhere in this. I would say like 105 all the way down to 104. They could take it down to 102 if they want. So that's what I see there. And when we look at the Nasdaq, we'll be able to see why I feel strongly that we still have more down on the dollar. But first, we'll take a look at the S&P. And today we did complete 5 waves, a 3-wave correction that happened Friday, and then we do have an ending diagonal here. So there is this 1, 2, 3. So that could be the 5th wave. So just like the dollar, we have a leading diagonal, ABC correction, and then here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we did complete what could be considered a 5th wave for this ending diagonal. So you could have here, this leading diagonal is A. I'm considering this all to be correction. Bull is looking at this and saying, well, this is 1, this is 2, that's 3, and that would be like just one of a leading diagonal. We're going to 4,400 or something, but I believe that this leading diagonal was A, this ABC is B, and now we're creating the C. So I am aware that the S&P could be saying that the correction is done, and now, especially with this price action, if we zoom in the last couple hours, just really tore down. So have to be aware that for the S&P that the top could be in. But when we look at the Nasdaq, what I see is, so here, just like on the S&P, leading diagonal, ABC correction. So this would be ABC for B. Got this leading diagonal going on here. From the Thursday low that was created after the CPI numbers came out, I've got 5 waves up, leading diagonal. So that would just be 1 for the 5th wave. So we got it or the A wave, I should say. And then we're going to be coming down 3 waves. I would expect a reaction somewhere in this zone. So like 11,640 down to 11,480 or so, somewhere in there. Could go lower, but I would expect it to be in this range. So this is all leading diagonal for 1, come down for 2, go up for 3, and that'll complete this ending diagonal, which would be the C wave. So because the Nasdaq has 1 more up, that's why I really feel like the dollar will still be going down, and then the S&P, even though this is a 1, 2, 3 that could complete this diagonal, I think what they're going to do is they're going to extend this 5th wave. So this was 1, 2, 3, and that'll be just 1 of an ending diagonal inside of this ending diagonal. So it's going to be extended. So this will be 1, it'll come down 3 ways, so we already got the 1 strong down, correct up, come back down, and then that'll be 2, and then they'll go up for 3, 4, and 5. So that's what I'm seeing for the markets. Let me know your thoughts and views. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.